Hi, everybody. This is Ryan Moore, your Math 119X instructor for fall 2021. Just want to shoot this video really quick this morning, say hi, and just kind of say a few important things. So first, where am I? This is my front porch. That's what works best for us. This is where I do all my work. I got my desk here, obviously, that you can't see. Got a few other porch things. So behind me, you see this big quilt that's blocking the view back there behind our home there. Got my sunshade, which is nice. Got my lamp. A couple other porch things right here. Got obviously some work stuff piled up, but this is a freezer we have chilling out here. That's really convenient. Over there, that's one of my son's strollers. He's getting a little big for a stroller now, but we still have this thing. And then right there, a good friend of mine, that's my barbell. My barbell and we like to hang out in the mornings over here in my front yard. Then I settle in for work. By the way, t-shirt today, Friday. Hey, I like to keep it casual when I can. Got some other porch things. We got a small table, my briefcase, another stroller, okay. So this is where I do everything. This is where I'll be when we have live meetings every Monday and Wednesday. And just where I record all your lecture videos and all that. Okay, right. So what about the class itself? As you guys know, so our class we call it synchronous. So that means we meet live from 9:35 to 11 every Monday and Wednesday. I will also be holding student hours starting at 9 and going until 11:30. So you could come as early as 9 o'clock. Just kind of log in. I'll be here. Great time for questions, or just to stop in and say hi. Just be here early if that's your thing. Love it. Then obviously we'll have our class, and then I'll have student hours the half hour after if folks, if it's more convenient to stick around afterwards for that sort of thing. So I find that works a lot better. Do the half hour before and the half hour after to be a little bit more flexible with people's schedules. What else? So Math 119X, hopefully you guys saw my email earlier this week and the link to that one-page website. What is the X all about? The X means that the course comes with support. So like pre-algebra support is what we're after. That's what we need for statistics. So we will intermittently do some like pre-algebra refreshment or teaching or review, whatever it is for you, just kind of as we go. But also, our first week is completely devoted to just kind of a general pre-algebra, just kind of revisit those skills. So our first day, we're just kind of hang out, get to know one another. Might see a little bit of review there, and then on Wednesday we'll really dig into that review, and then we'll begin our statistics the following Monday. The way it'll work, I'll always be posting lecture videos, and as you guys read before on that site, you always watch the lecture videos before you come to the meeting, and that's going to be big because when we're in the meeting, then we can really talk to each other. We can get some work done. And that time can be super productive versus having it being more of a lecture format, which honestly doesn't really work that well through Zoom. So I think that's a much better use of our time. Watch it beforehand, and then we can come and really dive into the material and play around with it and do problems and that sort of thing. Okay, just kind of talking about the class. I should say one other thing about next week. So you guys also see in this email today that you've got the get to know the course and the get to know you assignment. It's our first assignment. Canvas is now up and running. So log on into Canvas. You'll see our syllabus. You'll see our course calendar, and you'll see a learning resources document. So that's how you'll answer all of those get to know the course questions. You'll submit that into Canvas. You'll see the assignment page for it, and I'll have a link there. Then just kind of after that, there's a few get to know you questions. So I can, just kind of get to know each one of you That would be really, really great to start the class off. And then, hey, come Monday, then, you know, then we can all kind of actually meet each other live. That'll be really good. Okay, so just kind of more about the course. So me personally, so just so you guys know, and I just want to put this out there, I am not an online teaching expert by any means. I have been doing it for a year and a half, but compared to like the real gurus and cutting edge of all the fancy tools, I integrate things a lot slower. So I really keep our course super simple, really close to the way that I would do them if we were on campus. So this is going to feel like we're meeting Monday and Wednesday as if we were on campus. We just watch the lecture videos, beforehand, so we can really dive into it once we're meeting together live. So yeah, just kind of again the course, I try and design it very simple. The Canvas page very simple. That said, over the last year and a half, what we can miss is some of that interaction that students get outside of the actual class meeting. So obviously we'll have that. We'll be working together live, but oftentimes people hang out and they talk and they go do homework together, right? When you're on campus, we don't really have that. So I'm starting to integrate a few things to try and supplement or facilitate that sort of dynamic. That said, I would highly recommend that you do, when you meet other people in class, please get together outside of class. A huge resource in any math, science classes in particular are the other students in your courses, and working together and talking through things. That's so good for your learning, is working with other people. Some alone time is really good too, but I would encourage you, try and balance that with working with other students and people in the class as well. And you have plenty of opportunity to do that when we're meeting, but I would encourage you to try and let that spill over to even outside of class time if you can. That's really all I had to say. Want to give you guys a big welcome to the class. Look forward to seeing you all on Monday, 9:35. I'll be there as early as 9. If you want to come in a little bit early, just say hi. And really looking forward to meeting all of you guys and working with you. I will see you then.